Alright folks, ready to get to it, and back once again, of course, to share more information involving politics and prophecy. And I know y'all been enjoying the videos. Of course, this is not for entertainment, but more so information. And in this segment I call politics and prophecy, I'm trying to do a combination of the two. So first I'll start with politics. Now, of course, the Democratic Convention is coming up the 25th of this month. And a lot of people, I'm sure, are skeptical about Hillary speaking at the Democratic Convention and Bill. Curious as to what they might talk about, what they might say, what they might present. Thinking that they are going to do something to damage Barack's reputation or try to interfere in his rock star status. Well, for those who are thinking that, I say to you are wrong. Now I know when Hillary was running and she started pandering and bringing up all these gas tax deductions and much more, people started to say Hillary can't be trusted. Hillary steady backsliding on the things she's speaking. One minute she say this, the next she say another. And also after Hillary lost, as far as Obama's VP pick, they thinking, we don't trust her again because she probably tried to backslide on Obama as vice president out of envy or jealousy. So now it's leading a Lincoln to the Democratic Convention, thinking that Hillary and Bill may do something to jeopardize Obama. Alright, I'm going to lay it out and explain real quick. Alright, if Hillary or Bill tries to do something at the Democratic Convention to try to tear down Barack's foundation of change, to try to tear down his popularity from people of not just within this country but all over the world, that would cause the Democrats to lose power. The Democrats have not been in power in 8 years. During midterm elections, they won the House. And when they won the House, of course, they still couldn't exercise power because of the Republican president. So everything they tried to do, Bush constantly veto. Every time they try to make an action. So now that they won the House, now they need a Democratic president, of course, to have full power. And Obama is the point guard of the Democrats. He is the point guard. He is helped scoring a majority of the points against the Republicans in order for the Democrats to have power. And Hillary could play the power forward because Hillary brought in over 18 million votes. 18 million. So she is the power forward now, helping to get the ball or keep the ball in Barack's hands as far as to help the Democratic Party be strong. Of course, Barack doing a majority of it by himself, but Barack and his campaign understand the importance of Hillary because a lot of women that make up a big percentage of the population in this country. So that's why Obama realized how important it is to have Hillary by his side as to help keep the support in the Democratic Party. So if she did anything or Bill to try to jeopardize Obama in any way, the Democrats once again lose their power. They have no strength. And the Republicans gain power back. They gain it back, and there's another 4 years of chaos, destruction, and the same old, a continuation of Bush, pretty much. So if that happens, that will be backsliding on the Democrats by Bill and Hillary, and the Democratic Party, the Democrats will highly neglect Bill and Hillary, and they will get known as the Bonnie and Clyde of the Democrats, doing their crime and their wrong together towards Obama, but hurting the party. So that's where the domino effect come in. Here they are, Hillary and Bill. We knocked Obama down, but you knock Obama down, then you're knocking the rest of the Democrats down, or the Democratic Party, leaving the Democrats without power once again. So do you think Hillary and Bill want to do that? No. If they tried, that would be the cause and the effect. And they I'm sure, do not want that burden hanging over their heads, nor that shame. So if the Clintons are already hated now by a lot of people, they will extremely get hated if Hillary and Bill try something at the convention, trying to throw a wrench and to help elevate Obama. So just thought I'd throw that one out there. Now, with the rest of the few minutes, I guess I'll shift over to the prophecy part, as I already spoke in a channel about Nimrod. Nimrod being the first black Antichrist, the original Antichrist that was black, and Nimrod got killed by Esau. Esau, who is the father of all whites or all red. Of course, the actual description of whites is red people. If you go study the history on Esau and study the history about the Edomites. So really, whites are called Edomites and blacks are called Jews, Egyptians, etc. So just thought I'd bring it up. But anyways, Nimrod, of course, got slayed by a red man slash white man, or the father of all whites, Esau. Now, not the, of course, the official father like our heavenly Father God up above, but forefather. There we go. The forefather of all whites is Esau. Alright. Now, Esau slayed Nimrod. Nimrod was highly envious of Esau for some reason. And you can read upon this if you go to Google, the book of Jasher. I left it on one of my other videos, but re-emphasizing on here, go to Google and type in the book of Jasher, like Dasher, the reindeer, but with a J. Jasher. And then go to chapter 11, check it out. Very interesting. It is one of the missing books of the Bible, and it is authentic. It is authentic. You know, it's not something that's made up, but it's actually one of the mission books. So check it out. But anyways, Nimrod got, of course, slaughtered off by Esau, who the modern day word was white, and Nimrod being black. And Nimrod did not like Esau, and Esau ended up slaying Nimrod. Now, if Nimrod highly opposed Esau, right, and Nimrod was this one world ruler, right, he's this one world ruler, and he got slayed by Esau. Now, let's shift it over. Obama's in. Obama grew up experiencing a great amount of segregation. And Obama experienced a great amount of segregation, experienced all type of oppression from his other brothers, of course, which are his white brothers. So he experienced a lot of oppression on that end, only to, of course, possibly, according to prophecy, only to, you know, potentially get assassinated later on during the campaign, not the campaign, but as president, by somebody who is white. Of course, highly opposed because of the history of Jacob and Esau, as far as how that all started in the first place. So he gets shot. He is one world leader like Nimrod that's highly admired by many, and he gets shot or killed once again. Oh, he gets shot or assassinated by a white person, just like Nimrod got assassinated by a white person. Now, what do you think is going to happen? Obama's revival, his resurrection. What do you think is going to happen? Just like Satan's spirit still on this earth, causing a lot of destruction and chaos, Nimrod's spirit is still on this earth, just as well as a lot of demons. How do you think demons, and when people say the devil doing this and doing that, why do you think they say it? Because Satan is actually on this earth, still on this planet. It has not yet been bound for 1,000 years yet, along with the demons. So along with those other evil murderers as well in the past, they are here on earth as well. So Nimrod witnessing Obama being kind of following his footsteps, being this great one world ruler, only to get slayed once again by an Edomite slash European slash red person slash white person, causing Nimrod to want to take possession of Obama to get revenge against all whites, all because of Esau. Peace be unto you in Christ.